what factors would make a location a non-starter for you?
Yeah. So those would be things like a crime rate. If you're going to go into an area and you would not feel safe taking your spouse at night and feel secure, then that's probably not a place where you want to conduct business. There may be a lot of business. There may be a lot of your target customer there. I know Mike was talking about kind of that sweet spot for them is on this high density, just on the edge of higher end.
Yeah.
So there in those markets, there may not be a crime level or a depressed area where a shopping center has gone from 20 years ago being this extremely successful, bright um, center of commerce to now it's dying. So you want to make sure that crime is being kept at a minimum.
Mhm.
You want to make sure that if you're in a shopping center, you're in an area or an inn where a lot of new businesses are coming in. You have strong anchor tenants like yourself who are going to be there for years to come and who have a business model that is going to continue to serve customers. Because what you want is foot traffic. So if you are looking at an area that has poor foot traffic or potentially poor foot traffic, that's going to affect your sales.
Mhm.
And of course, years ago I developed the Walmart rule, and I said,
Okay.
okay, Walmart's done all the demographic stuff. If they are not there or going there, then we won't. We've made one exception in the past few years, and that's one of our best stores. It just happens to be in a small town, and we're the only
Okay.
game in town. So
Right.
that's
Right.
pretty important.
Interesting. Let Walmart do some of the homework for you, at
Yeah,
least some of
or
it.
anybody. Yeah, you can tie yourself to a similar industry or a similar company,
Yeah.
and yeah, just
Mhm.
follow along.
Yeah, that absolutely makes sense. Hey, Mike, same question for you. What would make you walk away from a deal? What factors of a site?
So we're the same with what Lee, talked about. I mean, it's our employee safety. I mean, we've
Mhm.
walked away from several deals that are in maybe a higher crime area. Um, you know, I it's funny, Lee said, would you take your spouse? And I was talking to my wife earlier today and I said, would you let your wife go collect the money there?
Mm,
Right.
And now you might not want to let your wife collect the money because it might not all come back to you the way it should. But that's the rule for
Right.
me is, hey, could she go collect the money that was there?
Mhm.
It has to be super safe. None of our stores, knock on wood, have, ever been broken into. We're, in that neighborhood that kind of is bordering, working class with
Mhm.
some, upper income. And so you tend to have a higher police presence. You tend to have, maybe a better uh, type of customer coming in there. And, it's been really positive for us to just focus on our employee safety. We're fully attended.
Mhm.
Our team locks up at night. They open up
mm,
in the morning. Obviously we have a lot of cameras, but it's so important for us and for our team to feel safe. And so
Mhm.
it's our guiding principle. If our team isn't going to feel safe, we don't want the store.
Okay.
yeah,
So
that's
that
great.
would be your key deal breaker, I guess.
That's it.